The next day in cookie class, Miss Hack was explaining the importance of using the best ingredients. Ben tried to listen, but he was distracted by his worries about Winnie. And his worries that Winnie would know what he was thinking. Everything should be moldy or rotten, Miss Hack told the students. Some cooks like to use fresh earwax and pocket lint. Ben didn't have any earwax, so he reached into his pocket to see about lint. He felt the tooth he found in the room lying last room and took it out of his pocket. Miss Hack spotted it as she walked past Ben's work table. Oh, you got a padlock. I bought some the other day, but I can't find them. I guess I lost them somewhere. Ben was doing it. The object in his paw wasn't a tooth, it was a padlock. Had Miss Hack accidentally dropped one in the room blind last room could she be? Did that mean Winnie? Oh, wow, Ben murmured. He had to tell Mr. Fricky, but Ben knew he needed proof before he accused a teacher of anything. He glanced at Mark. Maybe Mark would help him. They weren't exactly friends now, but they weren't enemies anymore either. At the end of the day, Ben found a Mark in the hallway. Mark, I need to talk to you. Sure, say Mark, what's up? I think Miss Hack is the one playing the rooms, whispered Ben. Really, said Mark. He looked shocked. Ben filled him in. It makes sense, said Mark. Winnie told me Miss Hack was really upset when Mr. Fricky made her stop teaching room playing. And everyone says she's terrible at playing. That could explain the rushing rooms. Ben noted. He was getting more and more excited about his theory. Now we just need to rope it. Let's look for clues in the room playing bathrooms, said Mok. The two monsters hurried up the stairs and into the last room. Hey, cried a voice from below. Get me out of here. That's Winnie's, cried Ben. He quickly unlocked the closet door. Winnie leaped out of the closet. Thanks, it was hot in there. What were you doing in the room closet? Asked Mok. I came up here to look at the rooms, said Winnie. I missed them. But Miss Hag was here. She brought me into the loft and locked me. Rush, a window match as Miss Hag walked into the room playing two rooms. Look out, she cried. The rooms shot around the room, swept upside down, and then flew out the door. Ben, Mok, and Winnie rushed into the hallway. One room blew out from under Miss Head and rushed into a trophy case. The teacher lost her grip on the other one, which shot up toward his ceiling. Miss Head tumbled downward. Bam! She rushed into Mr. Freaky. The next day, Miss Hag announced her retirement. It turned out that she'd been making trouble at school to get back at Mr. Freaky. Ben didn't think anyone at Monster Academy was sorry to see Miss had to go. Mr. Freaky had already hired a new cooking teacher, and Miss Bunga was going to start teaching room playing again. Later, Gabby rose up to Ben in the hallway. Did you hear the news? Mr. Freaky lectured to the monster mask then. It's tomorrow night Now Waldo and I can go together. It's going to be so awesome. Pam looked down the hallway toward his locker. He was led up for Gabby, but he couldn't help feeling a little sorry for himself. Winnie wasn't mad at Mom anymore. So now she would go with Mom to the dance at school. It's just as well. Just when Mom was his friend now too. Maybe Ben could. Hey Ben, shout Mom. Just then the monster came running toward him. Hey Mom, Ben replied. Do you know Lily? Asked Mom. She's got 3 eyes and a big blue horn. No, said Ben. Why? I just asked her to the monster mask, then said Mom with a big smile. And she said yes. That's right, said Ben. But what about Winnie? Aren't you too? Now, said Mom, we look up. When Mom left, Ben felt a mild breeze across his face. Winnie and Mom had broken up. Now he could ask Winnie to the dance. But as he rode toward the exit, Ben felt himself getting nervous. Maybe she won't say yes, he thought. Maybe she's already going with someone else. Outside, he could see Winnie soaring over the soccer field on one of the schoolrooms. She was leaning over it with a happy look on her face, robotly turned to be playing again. Here goes. Ben took a deep breath and then he hit toward her.